In the next 5 years, there's going to be a complete divide in business. We're going to have businesses who move faster, operate smarter, and win more customers. Not because they've hired better and smarter people, but because they have learned how to lead and win with AI. If you're a business leader or a business owner, you will want to know about the AI divide. The AI divide is when we're going to have organizations outperforming businesses not because of their people or their processes, but because they've understood how to leverage AI fast. These organizations are known as AI native companies. Those who do not understand AI or leverage it early on are AI resistors. So these types of companies are going to fall behind. And what we're going to see over the next 5 to 10 years' time is that there's going to be a huge divide between those businesses who have learned AI fast, who have took it in to their business and started thinking strategically through the lens of AI, and those businesses are going to outperform those who have not. So what can you do to make sure that your company is a winning company within the next 5 years? Well, it's quite simple. It's starting off with your AI strategy. It's looking at your business, your operations, your processes, your strategic way of thinking, and wondering how AI can help. That's where it starts. It's not about looking at ChatGPT to try and inspire yourself or Copilot to try and make things more efficient. It's looking at your core business problems and solving them through the lens of AI. So what do I mean by that? Let me show you a quick example and tell you about a story of my good friend Mark, who went through the same problem not so long ago. Mark is the managing director of a mid-size manufacturing business in the UK, and he discovered that not every AI problem is an AI problem. He has 130 staff, solid revenue, and loyal clients, but recently things started to slow down, especially in marketing and design. He was frustrated, so he called me and he said, "Lochlainn, we've invested in AI tools, we have bought licenses, we've even trained the design team, but nothing's changed. If anything, things feel slower." He called me in expecting a session on prompt engineering or how to use image generation tools better, but as we sat down, it became clear Mark didn't have an AI problem. He had a process problem. So when Mark called me in, his frustration was with the design team. He thought that because the design team had all the tools and all the AI training, they should be the one leading the way. But that wasn't the case. When we really sat down and looked into the operations of Mark's business, we could see that customer briefs were being too vague, that when communication came from the customer, it took too long to reach the design team. It was very repetitive and very slow. So I explained to Mark that the bottleneck is not with the design team. It's much early on. And then I said to him, "Tell me this, if we start to automate this as it is, would we not be automating the chaos?" And then he realized, okay, I understand it now. It's not an AI problem. It's a process problem. So within 48 hours, we sat down with the sales team, customer service team, and the design leads. We re-engineered the whole briefing process. AI was then reintroduced at the right stage with structured templates for briefs, smart image generation tied to pre-approved style guides, and automated reviewing routines. 2 weeks later, time to delivery was down by 42%. Internal revisions were cut in half, and Mark's frustration, well, it was gone and replaced with clarity. Not because we did more with AI, but because we solved the real problem first and then let AI multiply the value. If you are a business leader and you see yourself falling into the same frustrations, you aren't alone. The data and the research shows that there's 3 main reasons why most leaders are falling behind when it comes to AI. Number 1 is the one that I've been talking about most during this video, and they don't have a clear AI strategy. Simply dabbling with AI tools doesn't mean you're being strategic. Strategy is making difficult choices, and understanding how you can win and lead with AI is a difficult choice, but you have to make it. Number 2 as well is the misalignment with business objectives. Unless you're bringing in AI to save you costs, save you time, or increase customer satisfaction, there's no point at all. You're wasting your time. Bring AI in, tie them to your objectives, and you'll see a lot of people transform and start going with the new ways of working. And then thirdly is gaps in leadership skills. It's up to the leader to take time aside to upskill and to really understand how they can leverage AI to make a difference in their business. And with that, I do run a course on how to do that. It's a 4-hour course, it's online, and if you want to find out more information, click the link in the description box below, and that will take you to my landing page. And from there, you can see other details. I'd recommend taking that course. There are 3 spaces left, and I do believe it's in about 3 weeks' time. So hopefully, I'll see you there. I want to thank you for watching today's video. Make sure and like and subscribe, or if you are someone who's looking some help in embedding AI into your business, then don't be afraid to get in touch. I will leave my email in the description box below. Thank you.